Hi there, it's Andreas from Recreational Power Sports coming at you one more time about stainless steel props. I do a lot of propping for the pontoon boats. We do a lot of propping on the Mercruisers with your family's fiberglass boats. Whether you have a carbureted Mercruiser or an MPI Volvo or MPI Mercruiser, it does matter. It matters a whole bunch, and your total investment came down to the quality of the prop that you're running, because this is like tires on your car. No one wants to run bald tires on their car when they want to go through the mountains and have some fun on some switchbacks and do some driving on curvy roads, because it does matter with your boat when you do a tight turn what prop you're running and what you're using to go water skiing. So I face a lot of the Turning Point lineup. I also carry a Mercury Enertia prop, which carries the new X7 alloy. They're thinner blades. The end is, what do they call this? I think they call this I call it a fluted end, but it's more flared. It's a flared end. They claim that this helps create lift on the back of the boat for acceleration. Also, the longer blades here, the surface area helps to create really good takeoff, really good cruising speed. Overall, it's just a great performing prop. It is a lot more money than your standard three-bladed, say a Mercury Trophy, Trophy Plus, Laser Plus, Mirage Plus props are the big-ended elephant-eared props like this OS prop from Turning Point. It is a lot cheaper than the Mercury Enertia. I use this prop on a lot of my pontoon tri-tunes. A lot of big horsepower is where I go with this baby. The 4-blade is where I go to if you are running a tri-tune pontoon boat with like a 24, 26, 28 footer with big power. You can run either one of these. But if you're a pontoon boat, this is generally the prop of choice. If you're running a Mercruiser and you're an EFI motor, then I go to the 3-blade stainless. The reason why the EFI motors like the 3-blade stainless is it allows the motor to get into the power band and get you up and going quickly. The 4-bladed prop is really good on the carbureted engines because they have a lot more get up and go because they're getting a shot of gas right off the hop down the intake and a slap going, and it really just gets the motor out of the hole for a little better takeoff if you're a carbureted Mercruiser or a carbureted Volvo Penta. The EFIs don't like the 4th blade because it lugs them, it slows them down right off the takeoff in the quarter mile. We're talking if in your fiberglass boat for wakeboarding, water skiing, and tubing, the carbureted motors like the 4-blade. They can run the 3-blade absolutely if it's a price point prop you want, because these props run so much better than the aluminum, because none of my aluminum props allow you to go tubing and go around. Sorry, you can tube with these props absolutely. But the tubing I'm talking about is you can go around 3 times, turn the boat on a dime, go 60 feet and stop and put the tubers in the middle of your waves. You can't do that with the aluminum. The stainless steel, any one of them, you can accomplish that and have a really good quality of life, a really safe tubing experience with any boat that you have. So again, the right application prop for your tri-tune or tri-tune. Your pontoons really like this one. The reason why we don't go to the pontoon or tri-tunes with the standard 4 1/4 diameter prop is this is too much of a blender. All this weight, all this boat, all this mass, this ends up getting you going, but as soon as you turn, you cavitate. So cavitation is your enemy. It's like spinning out on ice. We don't want the tires to spin out. We need the tires to have better traction, better grip. That's why we want more blades or better blades on your boat. That's also why the Inertia is so sought after, because it's said to give you really good bottom end with really good top end cruising because of their blade design. Thanks again for watching. It's Andreas at Recreational Power Sports.